One snowy rescue. Gracious me, cried Little Hedgehog, pushing at his door. It must have snowed all night, and now my house is in the middle of a snowdrift. However am I going to get out? With a wriggle, Little Hedgehog pulled himself through his window and fell into a big heap of snow. Phew! I've never seen snow so deep, he gasped. Once he cleared his path, Little Hedgehog sat down to rest. Oh my, he thought all of a sudden. I hope Mouse isn't snowed in too. I'd better go and see if she's all right. Little Hedgehog set off carefully towards Mouse's house. But the snow was very deep for a small hedgehog, and suddenly, he tumbled into an enormous snowdrift. Slipping and sliding, Little Hedgehog tried to climb out of the hole, but each time he landed on his bottom. Oh dear, he thought, whatever shall I do? But then he had a wonderful idea. Little Hedgehog popped his hat on the end of his stick and waved it about like a flag. What on earth is that? Said Rabbit, who was hopping by. Hang on, I've seen that hat before. Little Hedgehog, he called. What are you doing down there? I am stuck, Rabbit. Can you help me out? A little voice shouted back, and with a big heave-ho, Rabbit pulled Little Hedgehog out of the hole. I was on my way to see if Mouse and the babies were all right, Little Hedgehog said. I will come with you, said Rabbit. So off they went, plod plod, plodding through the thick snow, as the snowflakes swirled around them. On and on they went until they came across some footprints. Hum, said Rabbit, twisting his whiskers. These are rabbit prints. And these are hedgehog prints, cried Little Hedgehog. Oh, Rabbit, do you think these are our footprints? If they are, replied Rabbit, we are well and truly lost. The two friends trembled as the cold wind whistled through the trees and the snow grew deeper and deeper. Just then a loud voice made them jump. What are you doing out in this weather? It was Fox. We are trying to find Mouse's house, said Little Hedgehog. And now we are lost, cried Rabbit. I can show you the way, said Fox. And they set off towards the river. They had not gone far when the snow began to crumble under their feet. Help, they cried, clinging to the riverbank as the icy water rushed beneath. Oh, I have dropped my hat, Little Hedgehog squeaked. Then quick as a flash, Badger was above them. One by one, he pulled his friends onto the path. I knew you were in trouble, he cried. I saw your hat floating down the river. Oh, thank you, gasped Little Hedgehog. I thought I'd lost it forever. With Fox leading the way, it wasn't long before they found Mouse's house. Everyone worked as fast as they could to clear the snow. Am I glad to see you, squeaked Mouse when at last she could open her door. Thank you, everybody. Well, laughed Badger, I've seen enough snow to last me a lifetime. Let's go home for supper. Look at these little mice, cozy and snug in your hat, chuckled Badger. Whatever would we do without it? Little Hedgehog sighed happily. And whatever would we do without our friends? Then, by the soft silver light of the moon, they chatted and giggled all the way home.